What's up, everybody? Just gonna check, make sure I can be heard.
What's up, everybody?
Okay, well, I'm just gonna do a quick review of this game. It's gonna be spoiler free. I'm gonna start out with the pros because there's not very many cons. The pros are this game is beautiful. The music is great. It kind of reminds me of The Witcher. But, hey, what's up, man? Thanks for joining. Feel free to say hi. It kind of reminds me of The Witcher in that the way you look for question marks in the world and stuff like that. All the collectibles and everything. And it has a little touch of Assassin's Creed in that you can perform assassinations and stuff, but you can also go complete honorable samurai and not use poison, or anything like that. Just, do your standoffs, which is where you confront their most powerful leader and try to kill them. So, it kind of reminds me of both of those games. Now, considering that this came from Sucker Punch, which is a game was well known for doing Infamous, this was a complete switch of genres for them for the most part, and they absolutely knocked it out of the park. So congratulations, Sucker Punch, you did a fantastic job. Again, some more of the pros are, I do like the hearing. But when you start to move and sprint, you don't, you have to stay still and move very slow. You start to sprint and stuff and you lose that. So, it's not quite like Eagle Vision or other games that you've seen, The Witcher even, where The Witcher, you can hold L2 to use his Witcher senses. So, really, that's, like I said, this is an absolutely great game. I can't say enough good things about it. So I'll get straight to the cons. Now, here's one of the cons. You have a swipe pad. Up is for guiding wind, which I've not got a target set. Left is to play my flute. Right is to pull my sword out. And down bows in respect. Now, here's my major gripe with that. When you're hiding in bushes from enemies, and you might swipe up, or if you play like I do, I don't play with my finger, with the tips of my thumbs, but rather maybe the pads of my thumbs. So when I'm moving around, if I accidentally swipe down, I stand up right in the bush and get spotted. So I think they could have solved that by making it to where you had to swipe it twice in a row to bow, instead of just once. Or being able to disable just the paying respects feature. And when I walk around people in town and I bow to them, they don't bow back. I don't know why that they do that. I don't know why that can't be disabled or make it to where up is for your guiding wind with one swipe, but the swipe to bow, if they could have made that 2 quick swipes, like 1 2 1 2. There you go. Because when it gets really annoying when you're doing very well, then there's an enemy over here and somehow you accidentally hit that and then they completely see you. So that's one of my major gripes. The other major gripe that I have is that when you're wearing a mask right here, the lip syncing is a little off, which I'm not really going to complain about. But what puzzles me about that is they could have solved this easily. As you can see, I have a mask equipped on Jin Sakai. But in cutscenes, some cutscenes, like when you kneel down to compose a poem, he wears it. But when you're speaking in cutscenes, it doesn't. It doesn't show him wearing it, even if you have it equipped. So you wouldn't really have to lip sync. You wouldn't have to have the lip sync down perfect, or at least if you allowed a mask to be in there during the cutscene, then you could just show the mask moving up and down slightly while you talk. Then you don't even have to worry about lip syncing. So it really puzzles me as to why they couldn't figure out. The uniforms, the sword colors you choose, everything is like that in cutscenes. Sorry if I'm talking loud. I love this game. But everything like that is available in the cutscenes, even the helmets and stuff. So why is it available? It's almost like they wanted you to see his face, but then that shows that the lip syncing's kind of off. So those are my 2 major gripes. And usually I only do 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. I give 1 number ratings. But considering everything here with this game, it's as close as you can get. It's probably, I know other game sites do different integers, but I would give it, rarely do I do this, I don't think I've ever done it yet. This is a 9.75. This is as close to gaming nirvana you can get. It's historically accurate to an extent, with feudal Japan being invaded by the Mongolian Empire, by the grandson of Genghis Khan, Khotan Khan. So, it's great in all of those aspects, and like I said, it's a 9.75. I highly, highly recommend going out. I know video games are not cheap, but go out and get this version. I don't really recommend getting the deluxe version like I did. You'll get some armor and a horse, but they don't really help, and then you'll find new sets of armor very soon, and it will not, it'll be way better than the deluxe armor they give you. So don't buy the deluxe edition, just get the regular edition. But fantastic game. Spend your hard-earned money on it. As you can see, the area is quite big. We'll zoom out. You've got all these areas that you can go to. So I've got to work on some of these different things. You've got lots of collectibles. I've still got 19 vanity gears, 4 hot springs, 1 more bamboo strike, the Shinto shrines. I'm going to platinum this game. That's how much I love it. So, like I said, it's a great game. It's very gorgeous. I can't say enough good things about it. If they could have just solved this bowing shit while it's like, right when you're hiding in the bush and there's an enemy and you accidentally bow, and I don't understand why masks could not be included in the cutscenes. Then it would not even shown off the lip singing that is slightly off. I plan to do a second playthrough at some point in which you can use it to where it's Japanese language with English subtitles. I may do that to see, because the lip syncing might be having been done in Japanese, so that maybe that's why it looks a little bit off. I'm going to try that, and I'm going to try that black and white mode that you can do in my next playthrough as well. But like I said, there's a lot of different spots. Gorgeous. I can't say enough good things about this game, man. Like I said, go out, spend your hard-earned money on it. It is well worth it. I absolutely love it. And that's going to do it for my review. Like I said, y'all game on, and have a good day today. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I'll catch up with y'all later. I tried to make this a short and sweet review, and I hope that it helped, gives y'all information on what you need to buy. Like I said, I definitely wouldn't get the digital deluxe edition. It's not worth it. But it is the regular edition is 100% worth it. Absolutely, without a doubt. So, as always, thank you. Like, share, and subscribe. Ring that bell, and I'll talk to y'all later. It's Disposable Hero signing off. Peace out.